Hello, it's Momo coming to you with another video. Today we're going to be doing a war recap slash highlight of the Vita Clan Clash of Heart 2. As you can see, pretty tight war, getting that win by 1 star, but still our win is a win, and that's well done. Unfortunately, this war we weren't able to 3-star all the top bases, especially the I was really hoping that, at least from their third base down, it should be 3-star, but we were unlucky. A couple of people getting in with 96 and a high 90s 2-star, but maybe we can learn from that, and maybe next war we won't get those high 90s, but we'll actually get the 3 stars. So let's get some of these 3 stars actually down, just so we can see which one worked and which one didn't. So Malvatum coming in here. Now he's doing a Govaho raid on pretty good Town Hall 9 base here. I mean, it's not a max Town Hall 9, but still pretty good Town Hall 9. Let's see how he goes. So he's did a bit of a lure there, get those Clan Castle troops out, putting a lot of wizards behind that golem, trying to get those Clan Castles down quickly. Unfortunately, he should have used his poison there, but, the balloons just killed his golem, but oh well. Let's see how the rest of the raid goes. So again, Valk's not going in through the center, which did look like a little bit of a worry there, but hey, he still managed those Valkyries to come back in there, which was pretty lucky. I mean, those other ones near the Town Hall are dying off pretty quickly as well, but still, yep, there goes the heal spell, trying to keep those Valkyries healed, coming in with the hogs over there, while those defenses were just distracted for a bit. Pretty good hill placement over there, saving those Valks and hogs at the same time. And again, you just see the sheer power of Valks and how strong they are, and just how much they're ripping this space apart, especially when they're level 4 as well. So those level 5 hogs as well, doing some pretty good damage, staying alive against those defenses. Now that's a good thing about the king, it can do pretty good tanking as well, so that's some beautiful tanking done by the king. Unfortunately, he finally runs into a double giant bomb spot, but by this time the base has been taken care of, and he's pretty much just on cleanup now. So well done by Malvatum, doing a pretty good 3-star Govaho raid on that number 7 from the enemy. Now let's go, we'll see Shield 98, again a lot of high 98 2 stars. We should have been getting 3 stars, very unlucky this war. So this replay is going to be from Esmat Singh. He's doing the HGHB raid, the Healers, Giants, Hogs and Bowlers raid. Now, as you can see, he comes in from the top with some good funneling. He's knowing that those defenses can't target them, so he starts his funnel nice and early and just gets rid of those corner bases, so he knows his giants and bowlers and queen and everything else just goes through that center compartment. Those walls opening those 2 compartments beautifully. Now here comes the Clan Castle troops and puts a raid spell on those healers, trying to keep those healers raised up so that those giants don't die off too quickly. But again, bowlers coming in, so bowlers sharing that raid spell, just ripping through those buildings with their rocks. King and queen all going into the center, Town Hall's taken care of. We've got a bowler going around the base over there, just doing some cleanup, and the rest of the kill squad's pretty much in the center. Now here comes his hogs, deployed from the east side. Should have waited a little bit more on that hill placement, but oh well, at least they went into the hill placement. And there goes one giant bomb, but still going through that hill placement. So again, well done for those hogs. Now it's still got one hill placement left. Now those healers are actually saving that queen, which will be very helpful because he hasn't actually popped the abilities for the king or the queen, and that can play very well for a cleanup later on. So now the healer's going after the hogs, which is pretty funny. I mean, they're already under heal spell and they don't need to be healed because healers can't really keep up with those hogs unless they're just over there stuck on a storage unit. But yeah, very well done by Esmet Singh. Great 3-star raid. The Healers, Giants, Hogs, and Bowler raid. As you can see, he did it with some pretty low heroes as well. But his main focus was those Bowlers and Hogs and those Giants as well. So that's pretty well done, I would say, by Esmet Singh, doing a good cleanup 3-star with level 2 bowlers in his clan castle. Now, let's see. We'll do... This raid is done by Iffy. Now, Iffy got a lot of stars this war. This is a pretty interesting raid. Now, he uses a lightning and earthquake combo over there to get rid of one of those air defenses, and then later on he's going to use those hogs to come in and take care of this other air defense here. He uses about 2 to lure out the clan castle troops as well, which is done well over there. Puts his dragons in the far sides of the base so they can create a nice funnel. And there goes the dragons. They're just saving off one, but no, puts it down to kill the dragon, and puts down his max loons with a haste spell so they can quickly get to that air defense but without dying. And there goes the hogs, which was deployed a bit further down to get rid of that last air defense. And now the dragons have nothing to worry about because these archer towers aren't going to kill them too much. So they're just going to walk around the base and just kill off all the other buildings with ease, no sweat at all. Excellent raid done by Iffy, knowing the base, scouting the base well, knowing he could reach that air defense with some hogs, and no problem. So again, good 3-star, and Iffy, I think, got about 12 stars that war with his mini as well. Yep, there's another 3-star by Iffy. Let's watch this one. It's not a dragon raid, this is a mass hog raid, so as you can see he's just using hogs only with a couple of wizards and giants just so he can kill off the enemy clan castle troops so they don't kill off his hogs. Luring out the clan castle and some skeletons, perfectly done as well. Putting a double or a single poison on that max dragon, slow it down and kill it off. And there goes the hogs. As you can see, he's using the heal spells quite in some good areas. Potential single bomb, yep, single bombs all deployed with nothing to worry about because those heal spells were working their magic on those hogs and saving those hogs all around. Putting his king down on the edge of the bases just so that he can clean up around the base. And now the hogs are just working on the cleanup as well, getting rid of all the remaining buildings. Now the king's killing off a couple of them there, but don't worry, those hogs will fight them off. Yep, there goes the king as well, and the base is done and destroyed. So that was the mass hog raid. Not bad. Pretty well done by Iffy. And now let's see this one. It's by that Irish guy. New Town Hall 9, or Town Hall 8.5 mostly, but still, he's doing another Go-Ho raid. Doing the same thing, luring out those clan castle troops, making sure the dragon and balloon is taken care of so those hogs don't get killed off by the enemy clan castle, and putting the golem down there just so you can tank for those last remaining wizards. So now the king and queen going through the center with a P.E.K.K.A in the clan castle, and here comes the hogs coming in from behind the heroes, all in one single line coming at him. Now, sometimes the people would say that's not a good idea because, if there was potential double giant bomb spots anywhere around the base, that would kill those hogs off really easily, and there goes your raid. But no, this raid, it didn't happen, so he easily cleans up this space with all those hogs just ripping through that base with nothing to worry about. Killing off that barbarian king, there it goes, and the rest of those wizards that he was saving up for a cleanup just puts them around the base, and easy 3 stars. So good on you, good one by that Irish guy. Didn't have to even pop his king's ability. Now Pablo 2.0 coming in with, let's see what raid he's using. So he's using a mass dragon raid with a lightning and earthquake combo to get rid of one of those air defenses. So that's easily done. Yep, bringing his dragons in with a funnel behind the air sweeper so they can go They don't have anything to worry about. Going into the center nicely, getting rid of those last remaining air defense with ease, with that raid spell placed on them, getting all those dragons nice and easily done. Excellent raid by that Pablo 2.0 with an easy 3 stars. You can see still got about 7 dragons left and about 3 balloons. More of an overkill on that base with that mass dragon raid. Now another mass dragon raid. I'm going to show you the rest of these Town Hall 8s, pretty much all the same. Got a Dragloon combo, another drag, and another Goho one. So that's all for today's video on this war, and let's just hope we can do another awesome war that we're doing right now. Just a couple of things I'd like to mention. As you can see, there was a little bit of news. We got 1 gem for oh my bad, I'm losing all my words here. So the boosting on all collectors for 1 week for only 1 gem. That's right, so 1 gem will actually boost it for not just 1 day, will actually boost it for 7 days. Really good way to get your troops up if you need to get some troops. Unfortunately, you have to wait at least 8 days or whatever amount of days you have to wait for those troops to finish. It doesn't actually boost your laboratory. Now if they ever do one of those ones, that would be very good. Can actually boost get all your troops up and high and nice and quickly. But I do suggest it if you're trying to get your walls done, or if you got some last remaining defenses. As you can see, I've got no builders left because my Teslas are going all to max, except for this one's going to level 5, and all my other defenses are all pretty much maxed now, except for my air sweeper here, and my traps are to go. Other than that, my defenses are all maxed now, or will be all maxed very soon, and I'll be working on these walls, trying to get these walls done at the same time as saving some Dark Elixir for that final level of my king. But first I thought I'd finish up with my hogs, get them to level 3 and then level 4, so I can start doing some Govaho raids. And then after I've done that, I'll do my king followed by my golem, and we'll be smashing some wars. So again, guys, that was 1 gem for all your collectors, 1 gem each for 7 days, and you can boost them. So you don't have to worry about running low on elixir and stuff for your troops. You just put them on some boost, and you can upgrade your base, your buildings, or you can upgrade your troops in your laboratory. So that's it, guys. That's enough. That's all for this war recap. I hope you guys like those raids. I recommend using those raids for getting 3 stars. As you can see, those raids were pretty well done by those guys. If you want to watch them again, just skip back to those raids and try and see how they did it. I think in my previous videos I've actually gone through a walkthrough, so if you want to just look for my previous video, I explained the Govaho raid and also the HGHB raid for the Town Hall 9s, and also I've done a Town Hall 8 guide to how you can 3-star any Town Hall 8 bases with what troops to use. So I did the Goho raid for the Town Hall 8, the Govaho raid, and also the Dragon raid and also the Mass Valk raid as well. So get on those videos, guys, so you can learn some tips on how to 3-star some Town Hall 8s and Town Hall 9s, and I'll try and get some videos for Town Hall 10s as well. My clans, the main clan's doing some pretty good Town Hall 10 raids now, getting those bowler raids in, getting 3 stars. So I'll be coming with a bowler raid video soon for Town Hall 10s. And until next time, guys, stay tuned for more. And if you like this video, press on the thumbs up, subscribe for more videos. And until next time, guys, see you later.